For centuries, the vast majority of our people have been denied the right to appeal their cases to Jamaica's final court because our final court is a colonial institution which sits in London.
The Ministry of Justice had many achievements during 2015. We review just a few. In 2015, the Ministry of Justice managed the process of passing several critical pieces of legislation in the Houses of Parliament. One of the most significant was the Dangerous Drugs Act, amended to help implement ganja law reform. The law came into effect in April.
We have a law now in effect that is a multidimensional law. It covers so many different aspects of this phenomenon, from human rights to scientific research to commercial possibilities.
The Justice Ministry also led legislation to replace the UK-based Privy Council with the Caribbean Court of Justice as Jamaica's final court of appeal. The lower house gave its assent to 3 laws while the debate continued in the Senate.
This is all about the rights of the Jamaican people. The rights of our people are protected by access to justice, which means access to our courts.
And on December 3, the Senate passed 2 critical pieces of legislation to effect reforms within the justice system. Among the many other laws passed in 2015 were legislation to improve the probate processing system, give the courts greater latitude in cases that carry mandatory minimum sentences, and remove certain evidence restrictions. And on October 16, the Senate passed the Jury Amendment Act 2015, with the House of Representatives following suit on December 1. The halls of justice were also improved in 2015 to provide better spaces for dealing with legal affairs. That included rehabilitative and expansion works on several resident magistrate courts. Among them was the Santa Cruz RM Court, updated to improve access to the disabled community.
The installation of this vital piece of equipment will ensure the independence of persons in wheelchairs in accessing what is a 2-story building.
In July, the ministry received a $1 million donation to purchase 40 new laptops for the courts. Then in August, the Justice Ministry signed a $48 million contract to procure and install a high-density filing system at the Supreme Court's registry downtown. In December, the ministry officially handed over Public Building north of Justice Square. Public Building north of Supreme Court provided 7 new courtrooms, 4 judges' chambers, among other amenities. Over in Montego Bay, the Supreme Court Satellite Registry and Legal Aid Clinic were opened in July. One additional restorative justice center was also established in the second city. During the last year, government and the European Union signed an agreement for the implementation of the Justice, Security, Accountability and Transparency Project, JSAT. The 5-year initiative is to strengthen governance and oversight within the justice system. In the latter part of 2015, the Justice Ministry also signed an agreement with other government ministries and agencies to clarify and expand their responsibilities for the operation of the drug treatment courts.
The process of rehabilitation provides healing for them and discourages further illicit substance abuse.
Also in the year, the ministry spearheaded the appointment of more than 224 justices of the peace. Several high court appointments were also made. Justice for one, justice for all. The Ministry of Justice maintained that mission during 2015, achieving top priorities in the year.